School is a factory that makes slaves for companies.
These shocking words from my dad changed my life.
He said schools don't teach us how to be rich. They just train us to be obedient employees. He asked, "Are you building your own kingdom?
You're doing great, son. Thanks, Mom.
Or are you working hard for someone else's kingdom?"
I used to think being a normal employee was the safe choice. My mom always told
Right
me
here,
to take the
this
safe
is
path.
The best part.
Wow, really?
Study
All
hard,
right, class,
get a good
let's
job,
make this
and get
fun.
promoted, she said.
Right here is the key point.
She believed climbing the corporate ladder was the only way. So, I focused on getting good grades and awards. Back then, my mom's stable teaching job fed our family. My dad talked about big ideas, but brought no money home. To me, the safe and stable mom looked like the winner. But my dad was quietly
this is the
building
key part.
multiple pipelines.
The business feeds directly into our wallet.
10 years
Okay,
passed,
first period
and the difference is
English,
terrifying.
then Math, history, and science after lunch. I can't wait for art club.
Today, my dad has many streams of income, like a company car.
As these
My mom
charts
got
show, our
promoted,
Q3
but she
projections
still
are very
relies
positive.
on one paycheck.
Hi, sweetie, how was school? That's great to hear.
Money flows into
Whoa,
dad's
look at
wallet
that cash
from rent,
flow. It's
speaking
going
fees,
right through
and
these
his
pipes.
business.
Better hold on to this briefcase.
Mom is still tied to her desk, trading her time for money.
It's pulling me.
Dad's company even pays for his meals and living expenses. He built a business system that runs completely on its own. Mom has to work every single day on the calendar. But Dad chooses
Time
his
to
own
circle the
holidays
holiday.
whenever he wants.
Much better. Welcome
He
to
even
Financial
shares his
Freedom
knowledge,
University.
creating
The
another
key is building
pipeline of
extra
income.
pipelines and achieve true financial independence.
Now in my 20s, I realize who is truly rich. Dad doesn't do the busy work, he plans the next 10 years.
The
He
Q2
hired
data
great
is in.
people
Sales
to
are
run
up
his system for
15%.
him.
Impressive. What's driving it?
The new product line. Let's expand that.
He chose to be the boss, who makes the rules. But being the boss also means taking heavy responsibility. Dad also taught me the real difference between assets and liabilities.
"An asset puts money into your pocket," he said. "A liability takes money out of your pocket."
I thought
Wow,
buying
look
a
at
nice
this
family
house.
house
It's
was
so
an asset.
cool. I want to jump. Yay!
But Dad shook his head and said no.
He said a big mortgage is a chain that holds you down. Even if the house price goes up, you can't sell it because you need a place to live. And if you do sell, other houses have gotten expensive too.
See,
He
this
said a house
it's
is only an asset
Now,
when you
watch
own
what
more than
happens
one.
when we add another. 2 houses equal a greater asset.
That second
Here's
house
the
brings in
rent.
monthly rent
Thank you.
directly into your pocket.
Wow, that's heavy.
Yes, it is.
My mom
You've
took
got
out a
this,
huge
Mom.
bank loan
I
to buy
know.
our family
This is for
apartment.
us.
I'm proud of you.
I grew up in that very apartment.
Whoa, you grew up so fast.
I know, right? This is awesome.
During the real estate boom, our house price hit the top. My parents debated selling it, but we had
There's
nowhere
nothing
else to go.
discuss.
This is serious.
You're overreacting.
We realized the house tied us down instead of making us rich.
Dad told me that land is God's creation, and it's limited.
Out there is our future, full of promise.
Because it's limited, it will always hold great value.
In the past, the rich were the landlords.
My lord, the soil is stubborn, but it yields. Good, press on.
Today, the landlords are the building owners. Hard-working
Just a
cafe and
moment,
shop
I'll get this
owners
tidied
pay
up for
huge
you.
rents every month.
Is everything all right?
A lot of their hard-earned money goes straight to the landlord. And it's very hard for them to ever buy the building.
Dad looked
Son,
at me
be
and
the
said,
landlord of
dream
your
of
life.
being the
I will,
landlord.
Dad. That's my boy. Let's go.
He didn't mean just owning real estate, but owning a business system. He taught me to train others so the work can continue without me. The goal is to build a self-running machine. I took his advice and started a small soccer club while in college.
There, perfect.
At first, I was teaching just 3 kids by myself.
Here I go. I'm ready. Nice kick.
Perfect.
Now, the club has grown to over 50 students. I realized I couldn't do it alone anymore, so I hired staff.
Careful, dear.
Nice catch.
I handed
Welcome to
over
the
my
team.
whistle
Here's your gear.
and started
thanks.
training
A
them.
whistle?
You never know when you'll need it.
It'll come in handy. Great, thanks.
Now,
All right,
they
everyone,
teach the
let's
kids
begin our lesson.
while I watch from the sidelines.
Great. Now, who can tell me what animal this is?
My business automation is currently at 80%.
There it is, 100%.
Automation complete. Incredible.
Outstanding.
It's not
All right,
perfect
see you
yet,
tomorrow.
but
You
my
too.
system
Drive
is
safe.
starting to run on its own. I am walking the exact same path my rich dad walked.
All
I am
right,
documenting
let's
this
do
journey
this.
on YouTube to share with you.
Recording now.
My ultimate goal is true financial and time freedom. This was chapter 2 of my dad's life lessons. Are you ready to build your own system? I'll see you in the next chapter. Thank you.